feeling much better today. They're checking me out of the hospital, but I wanted to come on here and share my experience here in Thailand. So unfortunately, this particular incident, this emergency happened out of nowhere. It was unexpected, and I did not have medical insurance coverage during this time. So I'm going to uncover what the line item costs are here versus the United States, and the quality care, guys, that you get here in Thailand, especially at this particular hospital, which I am now dubbing the medical spa of hospitals because it is very luxurious and the services that you get are so sophisticated, technologically advanced, but at a fraction of the cost of getting surgeries or services in the United States. So I'm going to go ahead and check out, and then I'll report back on listing out all of my line item services and the procedures and the blood tests, and the prognosis is good as far as I'm not going to die. So come along to this journey of positivity and explore what you get here in Thailand for a fraction of the cost. It's quite amazing. So come along, let's go. So hi guys, I'm waiting for my doctor right now, but I wanted to come on here and talk about the costs here versus the United States. And before I do, I want to talk about what actually happened to me. So at 3 a.m. I got up to go to the bathroom, and I stood up and I got super dizzy and I passed out on my bed. I got up again, I was really nervous. I passed out again. I tried 3 times getting out of bed. I was super dizzy. And then I started getting the shakes and my heart was just racing and I really couldn't move, so I called 911. Out here, it's not 911, it's 191, which is their emergency response service out here. They, of course, picked me up very quickly, and I want to run down the costs here on what they did from the emergency until the day that I checked out, until my doctor comes in here. We'll go over the cost and everything. So I'm going to list down all the things that they did to test me. So the ambulance, the ER room, doing blood tests, a full panel of blood tests, EKG, cardio ultrasound, an echocardiogram, a stress test, an X-ray of my chest, and after all that testing, they assumed that it was dehydration. And so they wanted to keep me in overnight simply because I was still having the arrhythmia or the heart palpitations. And so overnight stay here with amazing meal service, guys. It was incredible. They would bring in a menu and just ask you, I think it was like a 5-page menu. What would you like for breakfast, dinner, or lunch? Loved it. So good.
Okay.
So good.
Oh.
They also included 2 IVs to rehydrate me, and they also medicine and sponge baths, all in a luxury room to myself. And I kid you not, there was a minimum of 18 nurses and healthcare workers that would come into my room and check in, take blood pressure, give me medication, bring me food. It was a non-stop parade in my room. It was at a point I was going, enough already. It was just knock, knock, knock. But I loved it. It was like I felt like the President of the United States. That also included 2 specialized doctors and a nutritionist that came in a 24-hour period that I had here at Bangkok Hospital. So, and then my view was incredible. I had the room to myself. You're going to see in some images here. I had my own kitchenette, a view. It was just so high-end. I really did feel luxurious. So I want you to kind of drop a comment down below and tell me what you think all of this, ambulance, blood test, ER, echo sound, stress test, x-ray, overnight stay, would cost in the United States. And so I'm going to give you what the cost I got here, and the total cost for everything was $1,511 for all of this. And I know for a fact that I've had in an ambulance situation in the States, and just the ambulance alone was $800 to $2,000 just to pick you up and drop you off. It's incredible the type of care here at Bangkok Hospital in Pattaya. Looks like the doctor's coming in here in a second, so thank you so much. Go ahead and like and subscribe down here and drop that comment what you think all these costs here would cost in the United States. And thank you again. Have a blessed day. Namaste.